Very good morning, students. Today we'll see next new lesson, that is lesson number 5, Understanding Elementary Shapes. Already you have knowledge about the two-dimensional and three-dimensional shapes. In this lesson we will see the measuring line segment. As you know, line segment has two endpoints. Now we'll see how to measure, how to apply different methods to measure the line segment. First method is comparison by observation, or we can say mere observation, means just you have to look that a line segment, suppose this is the line segment and this is the another line segment. In mere observation you have to observe by eye different line segment, and just you have to compare which is the short line segment and which is the long. Just you can do in the this one, you can compare different line segment by using eye or by mere observation. Either it is a which one is a short and which one is the long. This is the not perfect method to measure the line segment, because here we cannot predict, we cannot exact measure the length of line segment. So move towards the second method to measure the line segment, that is comparison by tracing. Here in this method you have to use the tracing paper. Here this is the peak AB is the line segment. You have to keep tracing paper on this AB line segment. You have to trace that line segment on that paper, and then you have to put that paper on the different, that means PQ line segment, and then you have to compare, or you have to measure the length of AB line segment, or we can say you have to compare which one is the AB or PQ line segment is longer or shorter. This is also not a perfect method. Why? Because all the times you cannot use the tracing paper to measure the line segment. If you want to measure, then you have to use the trace paper, and it's a very difficult method because here you have to use a tracing paper, and for measuring line segment here skill is very important. So this is also not a perfect method. So third method, that is comparison by using ruler and a divider. This is the scale, or we can say ruler. In your instrument box, there are different instruments like a protractor, rounder, or compass, or a divider. This is the ruler. Now we'll see, already you have knowledge how to measure line segment by using ruler. See what we are doing. This is the ruler. You can see on one side there is a marking 0 to 15 in the scale which is in your compass box or instrument box. On that scale you can see here this one 0 to 15 marking you can see, and 0 to 1 there are 10. It is divided into 10 lines. That means one line indicate 1 centimeter. That 1 millimeter means 1 centimeter is equal to 10 mm, means millimeter. So here you can see the 0 to 50 numbers marking. To measure the line segment by using ruler, this is not a, here skill is very important, because the thickness of the ruler is thickness of the ruler, it may be make a error while measuring the line segment, and even you cannot see the all the times. If there is a angle, positioning of the angle is very important. Angle is also very important. So how to measure? See here, 0 marking on A point, and the another one here is the 15, means length of line segment AB is 15 centimeter. So now by using divider, how you can use line segment by using divider? See, divider has a two pointed ends. So you have to put one pointed end, suppose this is a divisor, one pointed end on A point, and the another pointed end of the divider on the B point. Here you have to take care the distance between, while putting the 2 points of the divider, the distance should be fixed. Then you have to move that divider, and then you have to put on the second line segment on a P point, and here is the, then you have to mark. This is the exact or correct method to measure the line segment. So now tell me, what is the disadvantage to measure the line segment by using mere observation? So the disadvantage of this method is there may be error in the improper weaving. Okay, then now tell me which one is the best method, by using ruler or a divider. See, thickness of ruler matters, that's why error may occur, but divider gives an accurate measurement of the line segment. So best method is to measure the line segment by using divider as compared to the ruler is the best method to measure the given line segment. Now we will move towards the exercise 5.1. See, take out your textbooks, read the question number 1. What is the disadvantage in comparing line segment by mere observation? Already the answer of that question is already I have explained you while explaining the first method. Again I will repeat, there may be chance of error. Why? Because due to the improper weaving. Yes, exactly, we cannot measure, we can't predict the exact measurement of that line segment by mere observation or looking that line segment, we can't tell. Second question is, why it is better to use divisor rather than the ruler while measuring the length of line segment? So the thickness of the ruler may cause difficulty in reading of her length, right? However, divider gives accurate measure of the line segment. Now see the question number 3. Draw any line segment AB. Take any point. Here I have drawn the line segment AB. Okay. A and this one B. Okay. I have drawn. Take any point C on the line in between A and B. We have to take any point. Here I have taken point C on the line segment AB. Measure the length of AB. Okay. We have to measure the length of AB full segment. See here I will measure the length of AB, L for length. See here the length of AB is here 22 centimeter. Okay. Now measure the length of AB. AB done. Then we have to measure the length of BC. Here I will measure the length of BC. B point is here. C point here. Length of BC or CB is the same. So here I will pay, while measuring the length, you have to put the 0 mark on a one point of the line segment. So here 0 mark of the ruler I have put on a point C, and then here I have to put, then B point shows is a measurement is 15 centimeter, means length of BC is equal to 15 centimeter, and now we have to measure the length of AC. Now here I will put 0 mark on a point of a line segment and then C point on the C. So here length of AC shows it is 7 centimeter. Means length of AB means whole segment is 22 centimeter. Length of AC where C point lies on the line segment AB. Okay. So length of AC is 7 centimeter. Length of CB or BC is 15 centimeter. And what we have to check is AB is equal to AC plus CB. Let's check. AB is equal to AC plus CB. So what is the length of AB? AB, we have what we have to check? Length of AB, or we can say AB is equal to AC plus CB. What is the length of AC? It is 7 centimeter. What is the length of CB? It is 15 centimeter. So 15 plus 7, what will be the answer? 22 centimeter. And what measurement for AB length we got, or what is the measurement of length segment AB? It is 22 centimeter, means yes, correct. Yes, sir. Answer is yes, length of AB is equal to length of AC, this line segment, plus length of this line segment, which gives the length of AB line segment. Is it clear to everyone? Okay. Question number 5. Verify whether D is midpoint of a AC. So midpoint, this is the new for you. Midpoint means the point which divide that line segment into two equal parts. Suppose, see, this is the line segment. Okay, this is the line segment B. Here I will put point C in a such a way that this line segment point C divide this line segment into two equal parts. Okay, means exactly middle of that line segment. If we measure the length of AC, that should be exactly equal to the length of line segment CB. Means this length and this length should be exactly equal. That means C is the midpoint for line segment AB. In question number 5, we have to verify, we have to justify whether D is the midpoint of AG. Now, first we'll check length of AD. So, A point is here and D point is here. We have to measure the length of this line segment. Okay, AD. So, what is the length of AD from A to D? It's a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4 centimeter, or we can say it's a 4 units. Okay. Now, length of DG. Where is the D point? D point is here and G point is here. So, now we have to measure the length of this part, DG. So, it's a from D to E, it's a 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 1 minute. Okay, see students, we have to measure the length of AD, A to D. So, distance between A and B point is a 1 unit, right? Here 1 unit, here 2 unit, here 3 unit. Means, what is the length of AD? It's a 3 unit. By mistake, I have written here for 3 centimeter, or we can say 3 unit. Again, I repeat, A to D length we have to measure. AD, so it's A point is here, D point is here. So we have to measure this length. So how many centimeter? How many is 1, 2, 3? It's a 3 centimeter. Okay. We have to measure the length of DG. Now D point is here, G point is here. Now measure the distance between D and G point, or we can say measure the length of this line segment DG. So it's a 1, 2, 3. It's a 3 centimeter or 3 units. Okay. So how to measure length? You have to measure length from the given point. Here we have to measure. We had measure the length AD. So we have to start from A. If I put here any other point, then we have to measure from the 0. Is it clear to everyone? Don't confuse here. Means length of AD is 3 units, as well as length of DG is also 3 units. Means D point is midpoint for line segment AG. Is it clear? Means yes. So we have to what? We have to verify whether D is a midpoint for AG. Of course, yes. AG, D point divide AG line segment into two equal parts, that is AD and DG. So yes, D is midpoint of line segment AG. Is it clear to everyone? Now question number 6. If B is the midpoint of line segment AC and C is the midpoint of line segment BD, where ABCD lie on a straight line, say YAB is equal to CD. So first we'll break this first statement. If B is the midpoint of line segment AC. See, this is the line segment AC, and they say B is the midpoint for AC. Okay, means length of AB is equal to length of AC. Yes, that's why AB is equal to BC. This is the equation number 1. Now second statement is like this one. C is the midpoint of BD. Here I have drawn the line segment BD, and C is the midpoint. Means length of BC is exactly equal to the length of line segment CD. So BC is equal to CD. This is the second equation. Now see first equation, AB is equal to BC, right? And in second equation, BC is equal to CD. That means AB is also equal to CD. Because if AB is equal to BC and BC is equal to CD, means of course AB is equal to BC. Here we have proved the length of line segment AB is equal to length of line segment BC. Is it clear to everyone? Now question number 7 is very simple. Here draw 5 triangles. Okay, you have to draw 5 triangles and measure their sides. You have to measure the length of their sides. Check in each case if the sum of the length of any two sides, you have to consider length of any two sides is always greater than the third side. Here I will draw one triangle, but in your notebook you have to draw 5 triangles and you have to check. See, this is the, you have to draw by using scale. This is the triangle ABC. This is, suppose this is 9 centimeter, this is 8 centimeter and this is 5 centimeter. Okay. Now what you have to check, in this way you can draw acute angle triangle, right angle or obtuse angle triangle as you wish. You have to draw 5 triangles in your classwork. Then you have to measure, accurately you have to measure that length of sides of the all 3 sides of that given triangle. So you have to write the measurement, exact measurement in this way. Now we have to check length of 2 sides, sum of length of 2 sides is equal to or greater than or less than the third side. We'll assume AB and AC length, you can take any side, you can consider any 2 sides of the triangle. Here I will consider length of AB plus length of AC. So now what is the length of AB? It's a 5 centimeter plus length of AC. This side I have considered. Okay. So length of AC is 8 centimeter. So what is the 5 plus 8? What will be the addition? It's a 13 centimeter. Means sum of 2 sides, means sum of length of AB plus length of AC is equal to 13 centimeter, right? And which is the third side left? That is BC. Length of BC is equal to, it's a 9 centimeter. Now tell me, length of 2 sides is greater than the third side? Yes. So what will be the statement? Yes, length of 2 sides is always greater than the third side. In this way, you have to draw more 4 triangles. You have to label that triangles as you wish. Measure that length, exact length of that sides. Consider, take any 2 sides of the given triangle. Do the addition of that 2 sides and check whether sum of these 2 sides is greater than or less than third side. So from this exercise, question number 4 is very easy and question number 7 also you have to do as a homework in your classwork. Thank you.